Buckle up, as today's classic is none other than Christopher Nolan's masterpiece, The Dark Knight. The superhero adventure has been called the best action film ever made, receiving nothing but love from critics and fans. People had already gotten excited when Batman Begins was released in 2005, but when The Dark Knight came along, fans went absolutely berserk. The somber tone and realistic grittiness of the scenes created a whole new style for the caped crusader, while still staying faithful to his older versions.
The idea was always to, Bob Kane, when he originated Batman, he didn't mean it to be a spoof. Adam West did a wonderful job, but he was spoofing what Bob Kane originally intended. It was always meant to be quite a dark and a serious character. And then, with Frank Miller writing Batman Year One, it kind of returned to that idea of it with the graphic novel, and that's what we've attempted to make, and that was the first time I was ever interested in Batman.
What we've done is we've sort of treated the characters in the story as we would any characters in the story that we were interested in. We haven't worried about where they came from, whether it was a comic book or a novel or a stage play or another film we were adapting or a television program. I don't think the source material needs to be relevant to the seriousness with which you would treat the characters.
The Dark Knight features a ton of stunts. Some of them were absolutely groundbreaking. Especially flipping over a giant truck had never been done before. The Bat-Pod was also a fully functioning vehicle. Piloting it proved so challenging that only one pro driver could manage, and he goes by the name Jean-Pierre Goy. So no, it's not Christian Bale behind the wheel in those scenes.
I didn't actually try. I got dragged behind it, and on the occasions when I was meant to try it, Jean-Pierre is so in demand that he was never around. And no one else could teach me because everyone else fell off it, so they weren't really the best instructors.
Of course, we can't discuss The Dark Knight without mentioning Heath Ledger and his iconic performance as the Joker. In order to prepare for the part, Ledger locked himself in a hotel room for 6 weeks. When Michael Caine first did a scene with him, the veteran actor got so frightened he completely forgot his lines. Heath's performance is absolutely phenomenal, and he won just about every movie prize there is. Sadly, they were all awarded posthumously. He might have gone a little too far for the role, as just after finishing the film, the star ended up taking a lot of prescription medicine that led to his death.
I think he would have been very proud of what he'd achieved. I mean, he was extremely engaging and frightening to the audience, and that was very much what he wanted to do.
Ledger never even got to see how great the film turned out. We'd rather not end this episode with such a sad topic, so here's a little fun fact. During the shoot of one of the car chases, concerned citizens had no clue it was for a film, and called the police, warning them about a dark vehicle of unknown make and model. As for The Dark Knight, it became the first ever comic book adaptation to hit the $1 billion mark at the box office. It turned out an enormous success in every way possible, making it an absolute all-time classic.
Couldn't you make it louder?
Like what you see? Subscribe to our channel for more exclusive clips.